know why you're here. You're disconnected, disrespected, mistaken, and misrepresented. You feel curious, worrious, delirious, and ready to get serious. On this show, we will criticize, homogenize, speculate, and visualize. We are gonna quantify, qualify, edify, justify, and sanctify. We won't stop until we debate, deride, decry, defund, and deconstruct the very nature of history, mystery, song, and form. So open your hearts and minds to be baptized midstream in the great river of conversation, revelation, and experience, and take your rightful place in the foundation.
So what's up, bro?
We're coming to you LNL. That's live, not live.
Not live, not. Is that our hashtag? Sorry, not sorry. We're live, not live.
LNL, bro.
Yeah, LNL, LAMF.
LAMF, laugh ass motherfucker.
No, like a motherfucker.
Oh, lamp.
No, isn't that?
What
it
was
wasn't
that
that
band. There was a
Bamf band. That's what I was going off of.
Badass motherfucker.
No. Well, that was the name of a band. What I was going off of was the classic Bear County Bastards RNR LAMF. So it would be LNL LAMF.
Loud ass motherfuckers.
No. Like a motherfucker.
Rock and roll like a motherfucker?
Rock and roll like a motherfucker. What do you not understand about this?
This is the first time I've ever understood what that meant. I thought it was rock and roll loud ass motherfuckers.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I never asked either.
Neither
that's
one
what
of
I
us
assumed. Great.
Call Cadillac. Call up old Dodge.
Yeah, we got to get old Dodge on the phone.
See what he says.
Yeah.
He's the one with the fucking tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll hit him up after this if he's listening, which he's not. But if he is, give us a call on the old hotline.
Hell yeah. What are those numbers again?
It's 347-842. I fucked it up. So let me.
You need to write it down.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna try it again. It's 347-842-0698.
There you go.
So call now.
8-420-69-8.
Yep.
So simple, yet you fuck it up every single time.
You should hear my other podcast.
Focused.
Yeah, well, you should hear my you should hear my other podcast where I tried to get my social media details correct, and I still every time I ever did an episode for that show, I always fucked up the Instagram.
Oh, God.
Get me on Instagram
your names are so close together.
Yeah, they are close together, but also I forget. I don't know. I forget things sometimes in the middle of what I'm saying. So, but thanks anyone who's listening. We are here to be funny, I guess, and that's what we're gonna try and do. Wah, wah. Please clap is what I was saying.
There you
go. So through an unfortunate series of events, I don't have any headphones here today.
There we go.
So if I'm shouting, then so be it. But just giving you fair warning. And if I'm too quiet, it's because I don't know that I've wandered away from the microphone. I'm at 7-Eleven. I'm just talking to you, and
roller dog.
Oh shit,
bud.
we're rolling. I gotta get back. Yeah, I gotta get a roller dog while we're rolling.
Whew. Double roll.
Yeah. So
2-ply.
Good old cheeseburger big bite. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Yeah.
God, now I'm all fucking hungry. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I ate with Grandpa Jones at fucking 2:00 dinner time.
Nice. What'd you have?
Old tacos.
Tacos. Nice.
Can't go wrong with a good taco.
Taco Mondays?
It's taco. So my ducks. I don't know, man. I got nothing on that one.
Tacos on my dunks. Ay, ay, ay. This is already a train wreck. At least I'm like almost not sick anymore, so
There
I'll
you
only
go.
sound weird here for a minute.
Ah, well. At least you're negative, right?
Yep. I got the test. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I felt like talking about it before. I don't feel like talking about it now.
All right. Well, I got the
but
test
it was
as
done
well.
presumptive negative, presumptive. So
Yeah. Yeah, I got the test as well, and I'm full blown negative. So
on AIDS.
full blown negades. Negative AIDS.
Yeah, dude.
Native AIDS. Is that like Gatorade, but you don't want it?
I don't know.
Trying to rhyme in my head. Gatorade, native AIDS.
Well, if you'll illuminate the rest of us, because none of the rest of us fucking know what you're talking about.
No, nobody's gonna have a fucking clue. I'm cranked to 11. I'm not holding back.
Nice.
It's all just gonna come out.
Took a fistful of alpha brains. You ready to rock and roll?
Well, I wasn't gonna mention them because they're not a sponsor, so
Yeah, well, I was because
by the time they
that's
are
funny
a
joke,
sponsor,
okay, Adam? Don't ruin my joke.
By the time they are a sponsor, I will have taken so much of it. I'm limitless at that point.
Limits are limitless, bro. Yeah. So, yes, punch a 747 in the face.
Goddamn
straight
right.
up through that glass ceiling that all of us men live in. Under and blast off to the moon. Let's see Changa.
Fuck the moon, bro. We're going straight to Mars.
Elon.
We're stealing that Tesla and going straight. Or what's his rocket's name? Badass motherfucker.
I don't know.
Big ass rocket. Big fucking rocket. Something like that.
BMFR. Yeah. Big
fucking rocket.
Oh no, it was BFR. It was the Big Falcon rocket. Is what
Falcon. He changed the name to Falcon, or was
requested.
It was a play.
It was a play. It was a play. Come on, the guy plays. That's what everyone loves him for, or hates him. But I say don't hate the player, hate the game. It's a game. It's all game. We're in a game. We're living in a game. Wake up! You're living in a game. Ay. So let's play. Let's freaking play, yo.
Well, what are we playing today, bud? How have you been going?
Well,
other than fighting sickness and
kind of falling down stairs this week.
Literally or figuratively?
No, figuratively.
Okay.
I did have like a good job came up this week and made a lot of money, so that was pretty freaking cool. But this weekend I started off Friday with finding out one of the trucks that I'm trying to sell. The reason why it died was that there's a freaking hole in the oil pan, like blown out from within. So that's not good. That motor's cooked, which means I can sell that thing for like $500.
Just go chew a ton of Big League and shove it under.
Yeah, just I'll put a big old ball on there like freaking Bill and Ted's and
driving
like,
down the road.
Yeah.
This bubble
There's
growing
a big old
underneath.
bubble coming out from underneath. Like a fucking Wonka mobile.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
COVID.
So then what happened Saturday morning, I wake up and the camera on my phone is dead. And it, like any application that uses the camera, if you open the camera through it, it crashes the app too. So,
Oh shit.
So not good, not good. It's one of those things where it's a 3-year-old phone and like in October they stopped having like security updates for it. So now it's like left out to the wolves, and there's no like bug fixes or anything, but they keep updating all the software. So anytime like you update any software, like now it's just freaking frickazees out. And I'm not saying I would say that was definitive that was the case, but if it hadn't happened almost exactly a year ago to the original phone that I had that was the same model, and I did the like insurance claim thing, through the phone insurance people. And
it's a polite way to put that.
yep. And so got another of the exact same device, of course. And of course, their guarantee, their warranty or whatever is for 1 year, against any defects, right? Well, guess how many days over a year the same exact thing happens to this phone.
Yeah, like 2 weeks?
No,
a
not
year
even.
and 2 weeks? Not even?
It was 10 days. It was 10 days. January 5th.
Oh, man.
And this was on the 15th. So.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's
absolutely fucking fantastic. So, but then she's like, oh, well, you have some protection. You might possibly get it replaced for free through.
You're going to need some
carrier.
protection when they're fucking shoving that cactus up your ass.
Oh, no, it's been up there, dude. It's just all the way up in there. But
just twisting.
Yeah, well, that's all of us. They have us over a barrel. What, I could grow my own food. I can't connect my own home built device. I could probably build a cell phone equivalent device, right? It was as stupid as I am. I could figure it out. Yeah. But there's no way I could like build an infrastructure to connect it to like the internet and all this other stuff. Like there's a limit to what you can do for yourself if you still want to interface with technology. So what the trade-off is, you just take a cactus way up the ass and you sit down all the way down on their cactus, and then they tell you what you can and can't do. In this case, I couldn't get another one for free. So my options were to pay another $200 to the insurance company, get the exact same phone again, which who knows how long it's going to be this time. And it's already buggy because there's no more support for it, right? It's already left out in the cold.
Yeah. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, but it's just as powerful as like some of the, not the top tier devices, but like the mid-level devices. It's still just as powerful as those devices, but because it's just all the software. All the software is like moved on. On top of the camera breaking, that's a big issue also. So it's like, well, you're just kind of stuck at that point. And you either upgrade or go buy another phone and bring it and get it connected, so anyway, so I upgraded, and it's basically it's just a little more powerful in my phone, and it's the same exact type of phone, so it's like it's pretty much the exact same experience.
See, I've always lucked out with that stuff,
faster.
man. Well, I always do the insurance claim, the $200 bullshit. And I went through 4 phones last year just from dropping and beating the shit out of them. And this last time they upgraded me with the insurance claim because they didn't have any more of my old phone.
Well, that's
like,
what
we're all out, but good luck. You're in luck because we just got the brand new. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take that for a test drive.
I guess I'll take that. It's not the device I'd prefer, but if that's all I can get.
So that's my new way of doing everything, man. Well, I guess I can't say that now that this is going to be out. Everyone's going to know.
You just jigs up, man.
Quarterly, I break my phone on purpose just to get a new one.
There you go. No, but I did. When I called the insurance company, I was like, would you send the same device or a different one? I'm thinking for sure, like by now, like it's years, like the phone's no longer supported. Why would they carry them anymore?
Right.
But no, they would give me the exact same device. I'm like, oh,
jeez.
I don't want, I don't know. Who knows?
Whatever.
But the thing is too, you get the peace of mind of you'll go more than a year without something happening, like some planned obsolescence catching up with you. You got a little bit of time.
10 days.
Yeah, I got another year and 10 days I bought myself. Yeah.
You should mark it in your calendar, see how off it is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, see
if
exactly.
it's a year and 10 days to the
well,
to
if
the
I had
T.
got the exact same device, I would start the clock
yeah,
running
yeah,
on
yeah.
that, but I didn't. I got the upgrade.
Okay.
But it's the same. It's the same fucking thing. They're all the same fucking thing now. So
Yeah.
but yeah. So that's been my that took up my Saturday. Well, there was other things happening on Saturday, but I had to figure out my options. You know, what I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay anything, but I'm gonna have to pay something. So like, what do I want? You know, like what do I want to get? How much do I want to pay? So like all of that sort of thing. Took up pretty much the weekend, and I had to work on Sunday, so it's just kind of like, you know, one of those kind of weekends.
Yeah, sitting on that whoopee cushion.
Yeah, poking holes in it with that cactus.
Up
there.
There it is.
Yep. So, how about yourself? What you?
Dude, slammed.
Yeah.
This is the most busy I think I've been since 32, 33. Whenever the ending of the band. And like me moving states and back and forth and all that crap that I went through, you know, way back when. This past week or so has been,
yeah,
like my body just can't handle this anymore. My knees, I have like 2 torn ligaments. You know, each knee is just fucked. My wrist is cracking out on me. From me mentally thinking I'm still in my 20s, being like, yeah, I can lift that fucking dresser. No, don't take the damn drawers out. I got it.
Yeah, right.
That's just showing off. Bullshit showing off, and it doesn't do me any good.
Right.
I'll grow up mentally one day.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
yeah. So needless to say, it's been a moving house. Has been insanely stupid. Tons of car trips because we didn't get a big enough U-Haul. You know, pack that thing to the gills and be like, oh yeah, we still got a fucking house full of shit to go. So saving money one way. Well, the whole point of getting the smaller one was to save money,
right?
So
you make a couple more trips than you would.
Well. We did make a couple more trips in our own vehicles because we didn't want to rent
the thing for like an hour.
No, you gotta. Well, whether you do it for a day, like a full 24 hours or 6 hours or whatever, it doesn't matter the hours.
Right.
It's like a set rate for that day plus mileage.
Right.
So, you're saying why didn't I take more than one trip?
With the U-Haul. Yeah.
Oh, because nothing was packed. Like we got the U-Haul and nothing was
packed.
ready.
Yeah. See, that's. Yeah. Why do you think I got something where my house, like everything's there? Like if I move, I just move the whole thing. You know.
Well, you got to understand, man. I'm a fucking minimalist, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it does not fit in my car, then I don't need it in my life.
Right.
That's how I am. But my significant other is the opposite. Where if it doesn't fit in her life right now, it eventually will.
Yeah. Just get it and it eventually will.
We'll need it somewhere down the line. Which comes in handy. This
will be great when I star on the TV show Hoarders. It's all. I'm doing art department for a TV show. You may have heard of it called Hoarders, and yeah, I just go and keep getting stuff and more stuff, and you know, eventually they're going to shoot here once I get enough stuff.
I wonder if anybody thinks that way,
dude. Yeah, I'd run it as a business, just like garage selling 25-cent freaking pallets worth of shit. Like, I'm gonna be on TV, motherfuckers.
Who would want to be on TV for that? That's what the people that just want to be.
Oh man,
have 15 minutes of fame.
Have you watched the show?
No,
you never watched the show?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Oh man, no, you got to watch like like full story arcs, bro. It is. Whoo, it like I only ever watch it when like I need some perspective on my own life.
Yeah.
Because wow, dude, you like this can't be real. Like this is not real. Like people don't, there's no way that old lady lives like this. Like this can't be. It just can't be.
Oh yeah, dude. People just mentally go through something. And that's just
every time. Every time it's always like a coping thing, and they just they just go off the deep end. I don't know. It's like my mother was a lot the same way, you know, or was, and yeah, I don't know. I understand it somewhat, but you're like when you see it on the scale that it is to be on that show, you're like, holy hell.
Yeah,
like everybody's got a hoarder in the family. You know what I mean? Like,
well, memorabilia or anything.
My dad is somewhat that way, but like
sentimental
he likes to
stuff.
hoard things, that like are decorative. But like he doesn't overdo it. You know, he has a lot. Like he has a lot of things, and he has a lot of things that he wants to do something with. But I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's quite the same. My uncle's the same way. He's got a lot of stuff, but he also owns like a big, previously owned, and now currently owns a different large property and has a shop and everything, and like just does projects, and uses the stuff. But I helped him move from one of the places to the other, and it was like just load after load of just tons of materials and like screws and tools, and you're just like, wow, like probably never going to use this. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
I think it's come in handy that I've moved so much that's caused me to be more minimalistic. I don't, stay put for too long. So I think that's what happens. You buy a house, you get to your so-called final resting place, and then you just pile it on.
Spread out. Yeah.
It's all coming in.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a super minimalist. I envision myself as a minimalist, but I don't know. I'm definitely not that. I like things that are useful and like putting things in
putting
useful
things in
places. Yeah. All right. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Things that are fun and interesting, but if it's just like, if it's kind of clogging everything up, it's gotta do something with it. It's gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah. Back to the fucking store where you picked it up in the first place. You should have just put it right back down.
Right?
You feel like, oh, this is cool.
COVID's great for not impulse buying at stores, right? Because you're just like, most places you're going in.
Turned everybody into a goddamn hoarder with all the like online shopping.
The online shopping, though,
nobody will see how much crap I'm buying. But you drive down the road through any neighborhood or whatever, you see like 8 Amazon boxes per house. You're like, oh yeah, shit, what's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
What do you need that for?
Yeah, well, I mean, like my dad had my cousin and her daughter and her 2 kids and grandkid over there, and he was like, dude, there was the Amazon packages coming like every day. Like almost every day there was more Amazon packages. And I was like, what? Like, he's like, when they left, he was like, there's a pile of boxes I've got to like cut all up and put in the recycle because of all, like, they're all Amazon boxes. I'm like, what did they buy? He's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what all this stuff was. All I have here is the packing material, and it's substantial. It's like, I don't know but it didn't seem to like add to they drove, so like it didn't seem to add to it must have all been small stuff. I don't know. But like, seriously though, like it's a thing. Like it's almost like an addiction. Like people get,
oh yeah, dude,
they get this like, buying things thrill. They're like, oh, they think of something. They're like, oh, let's find a thing for that on Amazon. Boom, and buy it. It's like, I don't know. I would love to do that. If I had tons and tons of money, I would do that all the time and then just like donate most of it.
I feel like that's why I have not won the lottery, because I don't know what to do with it. Like, I would buy like a house and car and pay off my shit. But after that, the money would just kind of sit there because I'm like too scared to use it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't want to lose this.
Right.
What do I do?
Yeah, I mean, it's you invest it and live off of the returns.
Fucking great idea a long time ago, and I was like, man, if I ever won some serious money or got money somehow, this would be something I would love to do. And then fucking read an article about Canada. Canada's already doing it. They're putting orphanages and retirement communities together.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Fucking genius, right?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I should have kept my goddamn mouth shut.
Yep. Again, they're stealing it from you.
Yeah. Well.
Yep. Chick-fil-A.
Whatever.
Chick-fil-A is big time too, just losing all over.
You're going to bring up Chick-fil-A and Hershey's every fucking episode, aren't you?
I mean, you always seem to bring up something where you get, like your big mouth, that maybe that you assume that it's true.
Yeah.
Either way,
either that or it's my doppelganger out there with all these great ideas.
Sure, yeah. There's like somebody else. You're like quantum
alternate universe.
What's that? Quantum entanglement. You're like quantumly entangled with somebody else. And anytime you have a good idea, they're like, oh yeah, but they're like a high-powered business person now because of all the ideas you've had.
That'd be great. That's a good movie right there.
There we go.
One guy just can't seem to get anything right.
Yep. It's like a bum begging for change, and like and like the quantumly entangled guy, he comes up and like drops the like quarter in his cup or something, and some like spark happens and they switch places. Wait, I'm just describing like Freaky Friday but with dudes.
Wait, what was it? Eddie Murphy and
oh yeah, Trading Places. That was another one. Yeah. But he wasn't like an actual bum. He was like a con,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying Dan Aykroyd by the end of it was all bummed out. Just the way he was all dirty and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you couldn't make the movie that way. It has to be a complete, like they never meet. There's just some kind of wormhole connection, you know, like, God damn it. What's that? Now my brain's going to shut off now.
I don't know. I can't help you, bro.
Fuck, you can't. I'm trying to think. I was thinking of that goddamn movie, Finding Nemo, where they're riding the turtles on that
current
thing, whatever the hell that was called.
Yeah,
Australian something.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, pretend there's one between the two people's brains.
Yeah, I guess. And then they're the fish riding on the turtles. Is this the simile you're making right now? Like you have an idea, and then it rides on the back of a supernatural turtle through a wormhole to this other guy's brain who's come up with all these things. That's pretty much exactly the plot.
It's a series of tubes, man.
Yeah. It's, you put your message in behind somebody else's, and it's not just a big truck, okay?
God damn it. That's what I get. I've already sticking my foot in my mouth. I said I wasn't going to filter myself this time, and I'm feeling like I should.
Here we go. We're back. Getting close. All right. I mean, just so you understand, the market bears about 10% a year, right? If you have it in like mutual funds and shit like that, good ones. And like, so if you only won like, let's say, you'd have to win maybe like $2 or $3 million to be able to get $1 million cash, that you could, after taxes and everything.
Yeah. They take like 55% or something.
Right. Ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous. But in any case, even if you just had $1 million in like investments, you would basically have like a salary of $100,000 a year, and you'd never touch that $1 million.
Ugh, gross. I don't know if I can live off 100,000 a year.
I'm just saying, like, do you make 100,000 now?
What? Why do you got to go tell everybody my business?
I was trying to trap you in it. I was like, yeah, get him to tell anybody. But I mean, $100,000 is nothing to shake a stick at for a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying?
For a lot of folks that are smarter with their money, yeah. But for some of us, you still live in paycheck to paycheck because you never went through those business classes. You don't have any financial advisors. You're just like, I'll spend this money, and then when my card says decline, then I stop until I get paid again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Except you get paid like just quarterly, essentially.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Quarterly? That money be gone so quick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, especially if it was $100,000, it would be $25,000. You got $25,000 every 3 months?
Oh, God, that would go so quick. If I got it all at once?
Yeah, that's like 2 nights out at the strip club. It's gone. Right? Go to Vegas for one night, or not even there. Go over to Louisiana. One night.
I definitely almost got in trouble on New Year's night for sure, because I was standing outside, watching, there were some fireworks and shit going off in the neighborhood, and, standing there next to the lady, and she goes, "What's on your mind?" Because whenever I'm thinking something, it's obviously all written all over my face. And I was like, I wonder how many people spend New Year's at a strip club waiting for the ball to drop so they could make out with a stripper. And she
What?
she goes, "Well, why don't you go find out?" And goes back inside. And I was like,
nice.
It was just a thought. It's not like I want to go right now.
No, that's fun as fuck, dude.
Unless you want to.
You should write for comedians. Because that's hilarious.
Because I'm terrible with the
all I see is
punchline.
All I see is that meme where like there's the girl and the guy walking hand in hand, and he's like looking back over his shoulder at the other girl. Be like, or when they're in bed and they're like, he's thinking of cheating or something, and he's over there like, I wonder how many guys are sitting at a strip club. Like, what? Is that even like a sexual thought, or is this like a...
No, it wasn't anything. It was just like who's doing that? Who's at a strip club on New Year's, like trying to make out with a stripper at midnight?
Yeah. I mean, that's like pretty sad, but
I mean, there's a percentage of people though.
Oh yeah. We've probably known some of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Just think about everyone we've ever known. We've ever both met. Yeah, there's a few in there.
Yeah.
Made out with a stripper on New Year's.
Or lived with one.
Yeah, well, yeah, we know that as a fact. That's probably not New Year's even it up with that one.
No.
Any case, well, you know what I would do if I won the lottery.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Is number one, socks. Okay, follow me. New pair of socks every day, brand new. Never wearing rewashed socks. I would buy enough socks to wear brand new socks every day, and then I would wash them, but then donate them, and they'd be like just only ever worn once. I'd give them away to homeless people or whatever.
What? That seems like such a waste of money.
Yeah, but dude,
why
brand new socks every day, that'd be so nice. That'd be so nice.
I'm the opposite. I would take the money and invest it into a pair of socks. One pair of socks that would last me the rest of my life.
What? That's impossible.
I know.
My dream is more possible than your dream.
Yeah, but I'm spending less money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. No, here's what you do. You buy a business that makes socks.
Oh,
so
there it
then you
is.
make money and you get to have brand new socks every day.
That's
You start
perfect.
like a program where like you get other people to buy. That see, that's like the whole premise. The owner of the company, he wears his own socks that he makes. You know, like the My Pillow guy. I'd be like the My Pillow guy,
Okay.
right? He, you know, like I wear my own the socks that we make. But I have a charity program foundation that's like socks for like underprivileged people, and it's all like everybody that works for me, like our whole company wears our socks only once, and then like all of those socks from all the distribution, like, you know, think of the nasty guys, you know, out there on the trucks, you know, the sweaty feet, nasty ham feet, you know, like your own feet.
Much like mine.
Yeah, much like your own nasty on the truck sweaty ham feet.
Don't
But,
see
yeah.
how I have.
But
sweaty
we'll
hand
wash
feet.
them. I'll
Whatever.
wash them, okay? But then, you know, the foundation gives them away to, you know, needy folks. And then, you know, you get essentially brand new socks.
There you go. I'll have you know, my feet stay in a foot bath, and that foot bath is on the pedal.
They have like a... What? Oh, nice. I get you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, exactly.
It's perfect. I'm getting a massage every time I get in that.
Dude, I got the last time I went with my wife, we got pedicures together, right?
Oh man, I have
yeah.
not gone that route.
Oh, yeah.
Just the idea of somebody touching
Well-
my feet freaks me out.
Yeah. I mean, not so much me. Like I'm all right with it. You know, I'm not like into it. I'm not
Which is
into it.
crazy. It's a crazy thought because I'm going to throw myself under the bus here, but I do have a foot fetish, right? It's crazy
Right.
to me to have this
But you wanna touch the
particular
feet,
fetish
Not
with
have
the
your feet.
idea of no, but don't touch my fucking feet.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, like,
You
whatever.
afraid you might enjoy it too much?
No, I've gone to get a massage, and
I'm talking pedicure though.
well, whatever. I'm just saying what I've done. I haven't done a pedicure, but I've done a massage. When they get to the feet part,
You're like,
I'm like, don't, no, that's not working for me. What are you, fucking donkey now?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't touch
I was envisioning what you sounded like in that moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You
Or
like,
you're like tucking your feet back up under your leg. You're like,
just curled, toes curled and hooking back. No.
yeah, exactly.
Oh man. What a fucking experience.
But yeah, no, like, so okay, I liked it. Yeah, it was enjoyable, you know, let's put it that way.
Okay.
I did feel weird because there, you know, like we both went at the same time. We're sitting in this chair side by side, right? And the guy came over to do hers, and he's got like this one like real long pinky nail, like not like even a cocaine
nail.
Not a cocaine. I mean, if it was a cocaine nail, I mean, you could get, I mean, two or three little baggies, you know, worth on there. You know,
Okay.
like it was a lot. It was a big old nail. It just looked like it was for a fashion. Say, you know, he had like a chain, all this other stuff. Everyone's wearing masks, so you can't see their face, you know.
Right.
But in any case, so like he comes over and he's doing hers, and then the girl is doing mine, right? And this girl, she's like very short, very small, you know. Can I say Asian woman? She's a very small Asian woman, as you may have seen in any nail salon.
Okay.
I'm just saying that, you know, you see a lot of small Asian women in nail salons. That's just what I've observed. In any case, so she's doing the whole thing, you know, but like they like rub your foot up a lot, you know, especially like around your the cuticles and stuff of your nails, because they're gonna be like clipping
Right.
all that stuff, whatever. And but even that, like that first part where they're like scrubbing and doing all the scraping and everything, you know, like it's kind of wild. they're using like the freaking cheese grater on you, you know, that type of thing.
Oh yeah.
And then, but they're also like have some sort of like light watery lotion that they're like rubbing all over your feet the whole time.
Okay.
And then like after they do the nail part, they do like a lotion, like an actual lotion afterwards,
Right.
whatever. But the whole time this girl's working my foot, okay, she keeps grabbing my big toe like it's like a fat cock and just like
She's jacking. She's.
I mean,
she's
it is
jacking
making
the
like the
toe.
noise, like the. I mean, I'm like, you know, my wife's like sitting, I'm like looking over at my wife, like, this is nice, huh? But the whole time I'm like, yikes, like this is so, you know, like, I don't know. It was, I won't say it was like super anxious or anything, but like, I was definitely trying to keep any thoughts away, you know, like I was just like, this is, I could get into this, okay? So I don't know. I don't think I ever told her that story, or I think I made a joke with her about how that girl was really working my toe or something like that.
There you go.
But yeah, it was like, I don't know. It was pretty wild time. I don't know exactly why I started telling this story, but
I don't either.
Like foot massages or something. But yeah,
you
if you want to get
somehow started on the petty, and now we're here, jacking off toes.
Started from the petty, now we're here. Started from the petty, now the whole team fucking here. Exactly.
Oh man,
you got me going now, I think. But we started from winning the lottery. How do we get here from winning the lottery? All I wanted to relay is my enjoyment of getting a pedicure. If you've never had one, go try it out. Maybe a little Asian lady will stroke your toes. And that's the daily stroke.
There it is. Hey-o, took a fucking FAP lap to get to that.
Yeah, man. I made the whole team run.
God damn, this is a marathon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But anyhow, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. I would like to at some point. I had a really fun, my old podcast, I used to do this thing called Scratchy Mania, and I would get scratchers, and scratch them off and do them like game show style. It was pretty fun. Won on many occasions, never more than a few bucks.
Right.
I think I won like $10 one time, but like, I found this on YouTube, some point after that when I was looking something up. I was like, oh shoot, there's like YouTube videos, because of course there is. I never knew there was anything at the end of all the quicksand drowning videos. But once I got there was these YouTube videos of other people like playing scratch offs, and like some of them were like $1 million winners. They're like,
oh yeah,
and I was like, what? Click on this, and they're like, here was my $1 million winner, and they're like scratching it all off and whatever, and you're like, holy shit, this car just won them $1 million. And they're always like rednecks, they're just like super bad resolution camera and terrible
Right.
audio, and but still you're like, holy shit, like. But it seems like it's like a channel, like they make a show out of it. I wanted to make a show out of it, and then I was like, there's already a show.
Well,
I wanted to do that. I guess
here's my
these
question.
rednecks are my quantumly entangled people. They beat me.
Yeah, right. Here's my question: are they actually winning any money, or did they just now break even from the many, many losses throughout their life?
Oh yeah, who knows? I mean, where was I one time? I think it was in Florida. Oh no, it was definitely in Florida. But like I went to buy, I'd go to buy scratchers. There was this guy. No, it wasn't just scratchers. I go in this convenience store often, right? And often this old guy would be in there, and he would buy like a whole roll. He would just buy a whole roll of scratchers.
Oh yeah, dude. I never
like
buy
in
less
the
than
rubber
4.
bands, like a whole roll.
Yeah,
He would just walk out with like 2 or 3 rolls. I'm like, how much did that cost? Holy shit.
it doesn't matter. You do not ever buy less than 4.
Oh yeah, no, I know that like it's in the numbers, but still, like, how much does a roll of scratchers cost? I mean, he wasn't buying like the dollar ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, shit. I don't know at that point.
I've seen these guys buy like a stack of like the $20 or the $50 ones. I'm like, yo,
Jeez.
like, how much money do you make? You know, like, where are you getting this money? They don't look like they're super rich, you know, like,
Yeah.
they almost look homeless, you know. I'm like, where are you getting all this money? I guess they're real good meth cooks.
Did you see them actually pay for those stretchers, or did they just walk in and walk out?
No, they were like on first name basis with the cashiers. Like, oh, hey, Earl, how you doing today? Oh, man, it's a hot one out there, you know. Like, I'm gonna get my scratches, you know. Like, and get on to the house and get in the shade, you know.
What voice is that, bud?
Like old Florida Cracker Band.
Oh, okay.
You know, like it's like a touch of the. It's not even the Creole. It's like just the swampy. You know,
you stuck your big toe in the swamp, and that's what you sound like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
you ain't had
what was
an accent like this before? I done stuck my foot in it.
Yeah, exactly. And then this little Asian person stroked it off. No, like you remember the chicken, the big rooster in like Looney Tunes or whatever. I say.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, exactly.
I say.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was going for. It was a white guy. I was doing a white guy. Okay, calm down. Stand back. Stand by. Okay. Don't bring your pitchforks.
Well, you know, you're not. You know, we're in separate states, and I can't see you right now, so I can't visualize.
I'm sorry,
going off of what I hear.
Misleading in my comments earlier. I deeply regret any insinuation that you may have inferred, and it will never happen again.
Yeah, well, I'm not in a position to confirm or deny anything, so everybody, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was doing that for your benefit, man.
Nah, fuck benefits, man. 401ks, insurance, fuck it all.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Have you ever had an HSA? HSA with money in it? That's great. You go to the doctor. You're like a high roller when you go to the doctor. Huzzah, yeah, huzzah. Huzzah, I don't have medical bills.
I go to the doctor, and then when I leave, they mail me this thing that you just put in the trash can.
Oh, is that how you do all of it?
Yeah, my trash can pays all those bills.
Yeah, okay. Well, I see how it is. It's people like you know. That's why it costs so much for the rest of us.
Well, you know, if they would get their shit together and just make it free, we'd be okay.
Yeah, well, you won't even pay for it, so who should give it to you for free? You just steal it from everyone else.
I'm getting it free now. I'm just saying everybody else should jump on board.
Yeah, I guess. So Dr.
Stop
Doc and Dash.
Everything.
Doc and Dash.
Doc and Dash.
You're listening to Doc and Dash. Call now 347-842-0698.
There you go.
Caller, you're live.
Right that time.
Yeah, no, I really would love to like have people call in. That'd be so much fun.
You know, we should get a P.O. box or something too, so people can mail us scratchers. So we can
laced with arsenic? What are you, crazy? I just did an ambiguous Southern voice. You want to open a P.O. box at a time like this?
I'm just saying. I'm thinking more
stormed,
positive,
man.
Now you're going negative. Here we go. I'm
Good
saying
Lord.
People can send us scratchers that we can scratch off on the show.
Yeah, I guess so. Send COVID tests. That's what
I'll split it with you. 80-20.
All right. Wait, you take 20, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll take the 20. and you get the 80.
I'll get the 80. Okay.
Yeah, and then the listener gets to listen to us scratch.
Exactly. No, actually, I'm starting to like this idea.
You back in?
I'm back in. We keep all the money. You buy the scratcher, send us a scratcher. We keep all the money.
It's the next level Patreon thing. Fuck Patreon.
Yeah,
We're going
like
P.O. box.
Yeah, no, this is it's like a Patreon like roulette type of thing. Like how much, you know. Oh, dude. Oh, like think of it, you know how a lot of stuff's like donation based, right? That like pay what you want to pay, you know, sort of thing. Like what if it was like that where you just everyone paid the same. It was like $1 or $2, but it was a scratcher or something like that. It was like a random thing where somehow like we would get a ton of money from it, like a scratcher.
That'd be great.
I'm liking this idea. If we could turn it into a digital thing so they didn't actually have to send us, you know, deadly things in the mail.
I'll open them.
Yeah, okay.
You stand back, stand by. I'll open them.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's got to call the authorities to come pick up all these pieces of his body that exploded.
I'm not paying for it, though.
Yeah. They're like, they're like picking up your severed head, and you're like, it's not. You're not gonna charge me for this, right? Because if you do, I'm throwing it in the trash.
Oh man, goddamn right.
What else is going on in the neighborhood? Anything else to report? What about our I guess we're another couple of weeks closer to rugby, right? You getting excited?
God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, huh? You didn't remember that one.
Well, no, sir. Because, you know, I spit it all out and then didn't retain anything.
Yeah. There's not enough space in there.
It's like the night before a test. You just soak it all up and then take the test and then it's all gone. So, you know. I'm a terrible rugby fan. I mean, I love it when it's on.
Well, I mean, there's really nothing to do or say until the big show, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm sure actual rugby fans will, you know, swallow me whole on this and plenty of stuff
probably, plenty of teams that you can follow and know all the people who are going to be on the teams, what teams they come from, their stats, all that shit.
Yeah. See, I'm following it as much as an American can follow it.
I don't know. I mean, Americans, have you seen some of these like baseball stats and football stats?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Rugby's not necessarily the largest sport over here. And Six Nations isn't even here, you know. So I following it as much
just like watching any other type of sport. Like I like to watch it live, you know. Like I like to watch the games, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
I don't really care. I don't really care about all the statistics, you know. I just want to see two teams play, you know, at that level, not amateur level.
Yeah,
you know.
So once the game starts, I'll definitely have more shit to talk about for sure. But as of right now, I didn't even. You always bring it up, and I'm like, damn it, I should have done something, but I didn't.
Maybe one of these days, a turtle will show up on that current for you with a little fish on his back.
Yeah, that fucking guy, that fucking CEO of wherever, he's full of rugby information.
Hey, who? Who are you talking about?
My doppelganger.
Oh, yeah. No, he probably has all the, He's probably a manager of a team.
Yeah, right.
Or owner, you know, probably with as much money as he's made now on the squeezy ketchups and all the Hershey's rewards, Pepsi points.
Yeah, February 6th. That's kickoff.
Nice.
So until then,
about another week and a half.
Lack of information. You know, VPN it.
Vaping.
Whatever.
It's Universal Sports or whatever.
Peacock app.
Yeah.
Whatever. You guys can figure it out. If not, You just listen to me try to fumble my way through excitingly talking about it after the game.
Exactly. All right. So, what's going on with the list this time?
Oh, so I tried to think of something. Here, I'll try to send.
You came up with the last list, but I was the one that like presented it, right? So this time,
so
your turn to present.
Yeah. So let me
and
see here.
And I'm all reaction videos.
Yeah. Let's see here.
But you are sending me something with like there's something to do with photos.
I want you to see these photos. All right, I'm sending it now. There you go. But also, I tried to think of us, right? Our friendship throughout the years, and outside of the band, and just us hanging out, and what are things that we talked about, right? And we came up with a ton of ridiculous ideas and inventions and creations, whether it had to do with food or keeping making the lazy man even lazier,
Oh, sure.
So even now, even beginning of this podcast, the talking about shit that people are stealing from us and our ideas. So I thought, let me find a list of ridiculous inventions and see if we can make them better.
All right.
See if we can hone in on what the person was trying to do.
Sure.
See if we can put a little twist on it.
All right. Let's
Listen, you once told me about having a bathroom in the middle of the house and like a rotating door throughout so it didn't matter what room you were in.
Oh,
you
yeah,
always get to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So
what's wrong with this?
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's like
you just have a door towards the center of the house from a door. I use that term loosely. I'm not talking about like a wood door that you just like open with a handle or whatever. But you have like the bathroom's in the middle and it rotates. So like you call it like an elevator, right? So like whatever room you're in, you just push the button and you wait for it to rotate. But if someone's in there, it'll remain on wherever, whatever room they were in until they leave.
Yeah, you would need multiple bathrooms still. Because what if you're like, you just ate some greasy fucking buffet food or something and, somebody's in there and you're slamming that button, you're about to shit all over the bedroom.
Yeah, maybe have two of them back to back separated.
Yeah, like it's like a circle bathroom with a dividing wall.
Yeah, exactly. So you have two guns going at one for each of you.
There you
two
go.
Guns going at once.
There you go. So, all right, I figured from all the creative.
I thought you were going to talk about the
bullshit.
bathroom that was in the middle of, like, I would build another house that had a toilet in the middle of it. You remember that one?
Yeah, that's what I would. I always put those two together.
Like living room, big screen, but instead of like sofa or something, there would be like chairs and then like a shitter. You go make yourself a sandwich, come sit at the shitter, watch the show.
A reclining shitter.
Yeah, this is great.
Beautiful. So yeah, well, I figured with all the bullshit we've come up with, this list, I don't know if you've taken a look at that first picture.
I haven't got it yet. You sent it in the text?
Oh, yeah. Did I send it?
Oh, here it is. I forgot.
I was going to say,
do not disturb on.
The last person...
It just didn't notify me.
The last person I text was my boss. So I was like, I hope I didn't send this list to my boss.
That'd be great. It'd be like,
there's been quite a few mishaps. As much as I communicate with my boss via text, almost sending him shit that I shouldn't have sent him. You know, just catching it right before I hit send and going, whoops, nope, no, wrong person.
All right, so I don't want to read any of this. So
Don't read anything.
So, okay, are you starting at the top? What's going on?
Yeah, let's see. Well, I got an ad at the top. Fuck the ad. But the first picture.
Right.
The first picture. Whoever wanted to create this invention, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but it is a pair of women's
very purple-ish blue.
Purple women's shoes. It's like not sliders, but like slip-on.
Yeah, flats.
Dress. Yeah, dress.
Gonna dress
shoe
flats.
With giant
yellow
umbrellas attached. And the invention is the shoe umbrella. Why? You can't open the fucking umbrella because it clocks you in the fucking shin, you know?
Well, I mean, obviously they're small umbrellas. They're not very big umbrellas. They're about, but the thing is they're about the length of the shoe, but they stick up from the shoe at an angle. Yeah, so like you could open them, but like I don't understand like what like okay, I get it. You open a traditional umbrella, even if you get a big one, right? That keeps the rain off your head, your body down to basically about the calf level, right? But your feet are kind of still fending for themselves, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
A smaller umbrella, you're starting to get rain around the thighs.
Right.
So I can understand the problem they're trying to solve here, which is if you had some nice shoes, you could throw these shoe umbrellas on and like, but I just can't imagine stopping and putting your, people put the, snowshoes on or something, like stopping and putting them on your shoes, then opening the little umbrellas and being like, that's better. And then like going clown walking out with a big umbrella and two little yellow umbrellas on your fucking feet.
And just think if the wind was blowing and they go up, you know how umbrellas will shoot the up.
You gotta take a step and your foot's just like, you're doing the splits in midair somehow all of a sudden. Yeah.
Or if it
that
just
could be bad.
If it just can't quite click into place. So every step they open and close. It's just splashing more water. This is so problematic on every level. Like, is there a way? Now, okay.
Definitely a rough draft of this idea by far. I mean, you can obviously tell the shoes are just bought off the shelf. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not made. And we will link to this in the description. Don't worry. This will be.
Oh yeah, you got to follow along this
in the storybook with us. But yeah, wow.
So let's see. I want to see if you can make this better.
I feel like this is a gag. Like this isn't even a.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will gag.
Oh, so you want me to improve on this, huh?
Without just saying like, well, just spray the shoes with waterproof stuff,
Yeah, well.
I want you to try to fix this with keeping the umbrella.
I think the way I would fix it. Okay, you want to hear the way I would fix it?
Yeah.
Okay,
please.
So instead of something you hook on your shoes, it's just an umbrella for your shoes, right? Something like you could carry in your backpack or your purse or something like that. Like the sunshades that are in your car. You can you twist them and fold them up and they're in like a little circle, right? Like you have a couple of little circles in your bag and you flip those out and they're like a dog, like the dog collars.
Okay.
But you wrap them around your ankle and now they're just like, you look like you just have little Chinese hat feet or whatever, like dog collar feet. It covers over your shoes, so you just walk around, look like you got bell bottoms on. Bell bottoms, solved it.
But
just wear bell bottoms. Just stop and put a pair of bell bottoms on. Then you're fine.
See, I was thinking I was close to bell bottoms. I was thinking those old 90s Jinkos.
Oh, like the Jinkos, yeah.
But they're like
the
rain
heavy metal Jinkos,
like a rain jacket material.
Yeah, like kind of like the material that those kids that do the goth dancing and stuff now have.
Yeah,
like parachute material or something.
Right. That's where I went with that.
Yeah,
for a fix is like.
But I mean, come on, look at this photo. Okay, I don't know. You've got a Samsung, right? So your colors are probably all blowed out. Do these look purple to you?
The shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty purple. Well, at least the insole is purple. Yeah,
I just want to comment on the fact that these look like something that like the Joker and Batman would wear. They come like floating down off of a building with like his like 2-foot umbrellas on his purple shoes and his like fucking umbrella. I'm talking about like the old school Joker, like Jack Nicholson or Mark Hamill in Batman animated series Joker.
If the Joker and the Penguin
purple
made a villain baby, this would be
yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
Croc flats is what they look like to me, like dressy Crocs.
Crocs does kind of make a shoe that looks like this now.
But the umbrellas,
but the Crocs are waterproof anyway, so why don't you just buy a pair of those?
Right.
So,
all right. So that's one. Let's see.
So this is basically, yeah. Okay, go ahead. Do you want me to go to the next photo? I'm trying not to read anything on the screen here.
Yeah, please just go to the next one. I'll tell you what it is if you haven't got there yet. It is the nap hat.
Oh, this is a click-through article. I'm like, these are all ads. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
I hate click-through articles.
Well, we're gonna click through this.
Do I swipe? How do I get to the next one?
You just click the part that says "read more."
Oh, there we go. Whoops. It blended in. It was like right over some text. All right. All right.
Nap hat.
Wait, I got double umbrella shoes. Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Oh my, this is what I need for my wife. Okay. Cause I sit at home, like we're sitting home and like after 9 o'clock, if she's had food, she's done. Like she's like, you got minutes before, but she tries to sit on the sofa and there's like a window right behind the sofa. And like, she just like her head keeps tilting back. And back, and back. She like keeps saving it, right? And then eventually it'll just go bang right into the window. It's just so loud, shakes the whole side of the freaking house.
Oh shit! Yeah,
super funny though. Like great. I'll sit there and watch it. I try, I don't stop her. I just wait until I see her head hit the window, and I'm like, then she's awake. I'm like, you should probably go to bed, huh?
It's the best way to handle that.
Yeah, but she definitely needs this. This is a.
Well, from the looks of it, it's pretty easy to make at home. Just grab a plunger.
Grab a plunger.
A construction.
What is it? It's a small piece of chain or rope, maybe, or like a little piece of a bar.
What?
Maybe you could just keep the handle, cut the handle off, a couple, maybe 3-4 inches from the plunger part.
Oh yeah.
And then attach it to a hard hat.
Yeah.
And then I can only imagine that, the hard hats in case something goes wrong while you're snoozing. Right. Okay. Right. Like they could just put on like a baseball cap, tie it to a baseball cap. That'd be one way to do it. But no, there's a hard hat because like if something goes wrong, it pops off the window. You don't want your head banging into someone or something else.
Exactly.
Again, head injury. Okay. While you're sleeping on the train. This looks like it's so Japanese people could go to sleep on the freaking tube,
Yeah, dude. That's what it is. And then the note.
I can only assume the note on the front says in the big 3 Japanese characters at the bottom, I am asleep. And then all the rest of it is just like please don't touch me or steal any of my stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Please.
I'm asleep on a train. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah. The oh man, that's genius.
Dude, I could have used this a few times in the subway in New York. Coming home like wasted and just bobbing around. If you could just keep your head a steady distance from the wall, I think it would have been all right.
That'd be great. But to me, it doesn't seem like how is her head staying in that? You know, like to me, you would need something else.
Have you ever worn a hard hat? They fit pretty far down on the like top, like they cut across your like.
No. Your head
forehead
shape is very different than mine.
Yeah.
So they do not fit my head well at all. Anytime I bent over or anything, that thing just...
Well, you would have
right
to make
fuck
sure
off.
that you went into the store and got custom fitted for a model, you know, of this before you purchase.
Yeah.
You could just get them to tailor it for you. It'd be fine.
I just thought for a second that it wasn't...
Just go into
hard
your
hat.
local nap hat store. They're everywhere.
It wasn't a hard hat. Do you go to that
It should be
Firehouse Subs and get you see the little kids fire helmet, the little real flimsy plastic.
Yeah, the fireman hat. Yeah.
We should get those. Just a stack of those real flimsy kids fireman helmets. And attach the plunger to that and start selling these.
Sure. Yeah. It's for your kid to take a nap and, not hit their head.
Oh,
I think the way to make this better, instead of the flimsy plastic hat, I think, I could think of a couple even improvement, or further conditions you could use this. Well, for one, the instead of just the hard hat, just to make sure that your whole face and head and neck is supported properly. Because I mean, when I look at this, I don't look at my head kind of down. I feel like my body would lean forward and then my neck would be pulled back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I see this happening. It's just bad neck pain when I wake up.
Right. Can't have that.
And you're on the train. It's like bobbing around. Your neck is just doing this, sort of motion. Yeah, total neck injury for sure. But no, like those bondage masks that have the thing off the back, like the ponytail thing. Yeah, one of those. Just get one of those. Match it up with a plunger. Go down to your adult store, and then go to your local hardware store. Pick up one of each of those, and then you just like put it, you just set your head back in it and then zip it down over your face. And then you have the added benefit that it's like one of the eye masks, like keeps the light out too.
Hell yeah. And you're protected. COVID.
Exactly. It's like wearing a mask. Yeah. You got a lot of benefits there. And also people will definitely leave you alone.
Yeah, what are you going to write on the note? What are you going to write on the note?
I would do it and then just be like, when people walk by, just be like, like it's on a chain, like snapping at the chain.
Just barking at people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. It's fucking great.
No.
Okay.
But I think I definitely think there should be like a buddy version of this, right? Because when you're like sitting next to like a girlfriend or a significant other, right? And one of you has to lay your head down. That's like the most awkward because you're shoulder to shoulder. So you either have to like turn kind of sideways to lay your head down on their shoulder, and then your head's at almost like your neck is making almost like a 90-degree
yeah.
Bend. It's not comfortable.
Yeah, no, it's
so if you could just like, chill on the couch with your wife and each of you could have like the freaking helmet on with the thing in between so that your heads could just kind of like lean on each other, but also stay far enough apart without causing any kind of like having your neck have to bend.
Right.
Yeah. And then you still feel the like touch with each other. Your heads would be connected. Wouldn't that be sweet?
You. God damn. She's stealing all your ideas.
Snuggy's going to steal this idea for sure. They're going to sell it with the 2-person Snuggie.
There it is.
Coming to Walmart this next month. Watch out for that. So, yeah, I don't know. there could be other one like why do we just have the window version? Could we have like a version with just like a just like a pole on it, with like the old people like tripod, like an old person's cane. It's got like the 4 feet on it or something, because we don't want it to just like slip out or whatever. But like an extendable pole that you could come off the front of, like a hat that could just touch the ground, and you could just like kind of anywhere you were sitting, just kind of lean forward.
Well, that one's more for heroin addicts, when they start to go.
Oh yeah, that could be a whole part of the business. Yeah, like you have a foundation that gives them out to heroin addicts, so they don't you don't see them looped around a bus stop bench, because they just fell asleep and kept bending until they were completely upside down under the bench.
Yeah.
Where that causes all kinds of other problems, and now they got to take even more pain pills and things because their backs and necks are all fucked up. I'm a good Samaritan in the community. I'm a real
and you're keeping them on, so they keep coming back for more.
But also making sure that overweight grandmas and grandpas can take a little snooze at Disney World. You know what I mean? Like, those kids got a lot of energy. I'm just saying.
Right.
I would take one of those to Disney because I know I'd hit about 3:30 in the afternoon. I'd be like, all right, Holly, you go ride with her. Just like put my head down on the post, or maybe cozy up to a window and flip the suction cup out. This is great. I'm liking this product a lot.
I'll just, twist your shit on there. This guy or girl, whoever created it, obviously is patent. And so, you got to be careful.
Sure. I mean, well, we're not going to
don't step on any toes.
We're not going to do it with a hard hat. Okay. You can't tuck that away real easy.
Right.
Anyway. Any other thoughts on the nap hat? Hey, nap hat. I want to wear your nap hat.
Well, you've definitely made it better. I didn't think of a bondage mask. That's a beautiful thing.
It's even support. I'm like the Serta people. I'm all or the what is the sleep number? Like,
I don't think
the inside of that
at all.
The inside of the bondage mask would be like a sleep number thing. So
do you like it firm or soft?
Yeah, you get your perfect firmness for your face,
Get the fucking the BDSM mask people in touch with my pillow guy. And
there we go.
That's the whole thing there. All right. I gotta move on.
Yes, in our master. Okay. Guaranteed for life, never to. My patented fills. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
He's my pillow guy. We should partner with him to make all this stuff.
Whoa.
Whoa. What?
They're gonna snip that out. Wait till all of his news comes out. You're like, this FAP guy wanted to partner with the pillow guy.
Yeah.
The new FAP pillow.
The
you lay your head down and all the podcasts just play all at once at the same time.
Oh no, I was thinking of something. You know how they have those pillows now where it's like a kind of like a weird wedge that has like a pass through underneath, so you put your arm under.
Oh yeah.
You can like lay on your side, kind of like on your side.
Yeah, front side.
We need one like that, but that keeps your elbows up, and like whatever, so you got optimal positions for doing any sort of activities. That's what I thought you were talking about. Fat pillow.
No.
A fat pillow.
I have refrained from
an actual FAP, not the show.
Using
the real thing.
The FAP for those terms anymore. Whenever I hear FAP, I immediately think of this.
Oh, nice. We've dead named jerking off essentially by creating our show.
Yep. It's
Hear that,
gone.
woke bitches?
All right, hold on. Here, look. Scroll. Look at
right.
that next one.
All right.
We're still in the hat world.
I wish I could see the whole photo, but this just looks like a box of Kleenex strapped with a chin strap to someone's head.
Exactly. It is the Kleenex hat.
Wow.
For, like days, you got that runny nose. You want to wipe it?
I guess.
To me, my immediate thought is instant cum rag. Like,
oh no, I was definitely thinking that this company definitely has besides a Kleenex hat, they have like a Kleenex and lotion like waist belt.
Yeah, it's the whole fanny pack.
Yeah,
the whole
fanny pack. Yeah, it's got like a lotion dispenser underneath, and Kleenexes come out the side.
Yeah, this is perfect, man.
Yeah.
She's giving you the old beach, and right when you're about to blow your load, you just pull a Kleenex off of her
It's like-
head hat.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're talking about a dance partner here. You're talking about
Yeah, community
Okay.
use.
okay. Yeah.
Or
All
you,
right.
if you're going down on the old gentleman there.
Yeah, I bet you could put this to work for sure for a lot of people. I mean, like I know for myself, it's super annoying to like have to keep tearing paper towels off or pulling out napkins out of the freaking center console of your car while your nose is running or whatever. If you could just down, from off your head and just, and then it's gone. That'd be
And
great.
it's not like you won't
But see, in this photo though,
forget it though. Like it's attached to your head.
Oh yeah,
You'll
yeah.
remember
this is definitely
to leave the house with
accessory.
your
It's
Kleenex hat.
Yeah. Exactly. But what's up with this photo though? It looks like this Kleenex is like that's what I'm saying. I wish I could see what's on top of her head because or his, I don't know. I can't really can't tell. That
Don't
person's
you
head.
assume there, Jim.
I'm not assuming. I
God
don't
damn
want to
it.
assume. Yeah, exactly. They just have some thin, wispy fingers. That's all.
Could go either way.
But like, okay, so you've seen a Kleenex, right? A box of Kleenex. When you pull one out, it's just like it's basically like a square. Some of them are a little rectangle if you get the big long boxes or whatever. Yeah. But this just looks like this girl has like a roll of toilet paper suspended above her head somehow. Because look
I
at
see
it.
what
Doesn't
you're
it look
saying.
like toilet paper?
Yeah.
It just looks like instead of Kleenex, it's just like holds a roll of toilet paper for you.
That's probably what it is and why they cut it off.
That
So you
probably
can't
is
see
because they say Kleenex hat. They mean blow in your nose hat, and that just means a roll of toilet paper on top of your head.
Just think of the wind catching that bad boy.
Oh yeah, you'd be a ribbon dancer.
Holy shit.
That does give me some good ribbon dancing choreography thoughts as well. Yeah, you could definitely there's some crossover in this. I see
Oh,
a
man,
market
just,
for this.
Just whip your hair back, pull that
There's
sheet
gotta be
between your
something-
legs,
yeah.
sit down on the toilet. You're already wiping your shitty ass. It's
There
a
you
2-in-1.
That's right. You just like pin the toilet paper to the top end of the turd so that it like the turd itself pulls the paper
Pulls it
through
down.
and wipes it for you.
It's like sewing.
When it falls
You
out,
got
it just does a good, and then you're done.
Yeah. That's perfect.
You definitely have to do something about this chin strap though. That doesn't look very.
Yeah, you can't have that.
You need
That's,
something like a construction hard hat
You
to mount the
2-in-1?
toilet paper roll to.
You're 2-in-1? You're gonna add the Kleenex to the nap hat?
I suppose you could. I mean,
if
if there's a lot of these hat ideas, we could combine several of them into one.
I think those are the only
mega
two.
hat.
I think those are the only two. I'm scrolling now just to make sure.
Please don't say.
Yeah. That's we're hat to hat, back to back hat to hats, and then after this we are off of the hats.
Okay. Well, any other thoughts on the Kleenex hat? I don't see any other.
No, you really can't. I mean, the way that chin strap is, if you sneeze, that thing's coming off anyway.
Oh, it's flopping off the front of your head. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if
Especially if there's a whole roll of toilet paper up there.
Any kind of blue collar labor, physical labor.
Yeah.
Moving around.
Oh, and another thing we didn't consider is that what if you're out, think of the times when people have runny noses or kind of around colder or wetter weather. So, I mean, we're going to have to maybe like put some sort of umbrella over the roll of toilet paper in case, rain comes. So you're going to have to incorporate that in the idea as well. But,
okay. So we're just adding.
But I think this could all go in the one giant collection.
A shoe,
the MacGyver hat,
with the Inspector Gadget hat, man.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You put the shoe umbrella on top of the box of toilet paper or Kleenex, whatever, that's attached to the hard hat with the plunger on the back. It's all one.
Yeah,
but you got it. The shoe umbrella it has to stay. You can't have the umbrella without the shoe.
Yeah,
it's all got it.
That one's wild.
Oh, well.
The other two of these are just kind of like slapped together, but this one, the shoe one, is still reigning champion of this list.
Hey,
all right, you ready?
That's why it's at the top. Lipstick assistant. If this isn't just the weirdest, like,
wow,
what is going on here? It reminds me of Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So
so what this is basically this is a piece of some sort of material on a string that goes around the back of your head. Looks adjustable. This woman looks like she's wearing it pretty tight to the face.
Yeah, you have to, because the lips got to poke through.
Your lips have to poke through this lip-shaped, very rough-cut lip-shaped hole.
Yeah.
And basically it's just a tracer for lipstick, and you just run around it, and you don't get you get a perfect lip-shaped lipstick on your lips. But I mean, you can even see her, in this picture, her top lip is already extruded it through. So like she's painting on the outside of her lip already as it is, just in this photo.
Well, they do that anyway, man. I mean, they always
this, clown makeup?
No. They always go above the lip.
Because this would be great for clowns, like a quick,
the lip.
If you got to get your clown face on pretty quick, you could get some different templates to go along with this strap that goes around the back of your head.
Now, I'll try to be positive here. I can see the benefit for this if you have some kind of Parkinson's,
Oh, I see. Yeah, like if you have something that's gonna cause you to have trouble actually applying, or your hands got blown off or something in a rack, and you're working with some hooks or something like that. That could be good.
I can see the
benefit. But it also does look
this.
like a muzzle. I mean, like it looks like something that's in some sort of bondage play. Does it not? I mean, it looks like she can't talk, like look into her eyes. She looks like dead.
She's not the one putting the lipstick on.
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
Literally chained to a
That's
pole
why they
right
show
now
just the face. Yeah, because she's tied up behind this. Like
they used the Kleenex hat to wipe the tears away.
That's right. Just before they took the photo. Yeah, her cheeks do look a little moist and red.
Moist.
But yeah, that's the only improvement that I could think of is that you have different templates for like clown makeup or for
different.
And why just the lips? You could do a whole face templates with different things cut out.
There you go.
You think about it, okay? You go to the fair, get your as a kid and get your face painted, or wherever festivals or whatever, wherever there's kid stuff with face painting. Like, what if those people? What if you could have like a not so skilled? Most of the time they're not very skilled. They're just like good with makeup. I don't know.
They're good with kids.
They're the high school girl, that's good with kids that has like a bunch of makeup or something. They can But you know what I mean? What if you could just have like a face paint studio kit, where you could just like put the whole thing over your face, and then you just use the different things to color in the different spots.
Paint by numbers.
Yeah, you're basically like painting by numbers, like cat whiskers and freaking clown makeup, and I don't know.
Perfect.
Kitty cat faces, snakes. I don't know. Superhero makeup. You have like a couple of overlaying things, to where you do one with one color, and then you put the other one over and do it with the other color, so that it's like their face is all all solid color, but different colors.
Right.
Yeah, I'm liking this idea. I think we go somewhere with it. All right, what else we got?
We got a tie umbrella. So
oh no. Not wait, what?
How are you looking at this picture?
Wait. So is this an umbrella for your tie, or is it a tie that's just an umbrella?
No, it's just an umbrella, right? With a tie at the top.
So you wear it like a tie, but it's an umbrella.
Yeah, it's a clip-on umbrella.
I don't think it looks like some guy just stood up next to a table with a regular ass umbrella leaning on his chest and just took the picture so you didn't see the top part and was like, tie umbrella.
God,
that's all it looks like.
It looks so terrible.
If I could see the tie, show me how it works, But I mean, and it's not even, it's like a polka dot umbrella. It's not even like something a tie. I could imagine if it had like stripes like a tie or something, like a tie print, But I mean, you see the freaking metal pieces and the handle at the bottom.
You close that jacket, somebody's going to think you got like some weird hard on. Then you got tucked up under your belt into your gut.
Right? Like you just have like a seam on the front.
Jeez, what's wrong with that guy's dick?
Yeah, right. Jesus.
And then what happens when it's raining?
What happens when you sit down and the thing is up into your throat because it's hitting your crotch?
Double whammy. Your balls hurt. Your throat hurts.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, what happens if it starts raining and this thing's like stuck? Like you can't get it off you can't get it off your neck, and then it opens up and you're fighting this thing.
Oh yeah, it looked like you have like an old school satellite dish receiver off the front of you.
Oh, that's a scene I would like to see.
Yeah.
Is whoever invented this in a movie.
It'd be like some sort of lizard that flashes its, whole big old flaps around its throat. I don't know, man. That could go seriously wrong though. But it looks like it's like pinned, so it wouldn't just open by itself.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. These are all. I loosely think that these are actual ideas and just people taking pictures of stupid stuff. Just saying.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Come on.
It is funny though. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. I hope people are following along with this. Not while you're driving. Though. Not while you're driving.
No.
All right. What's next?
We got a noodle fan.
It's our Noodle Fans account.
It's literally a fan attached to a chopstick.
This is like
it's cooling your noodles.
But it's not even. Look at it. It looks like they just took a base off of like a shitty Amazon like desk fan, and then just straddled it between the. They like got some noodles on the chopsticks, and then like on one end, and then like fed this metal base. They took the plastic off the top, so it's just this little metal thing they stuck through the chopsticks.
Yep, that's it.
It's just a little
you how
plastic,
simple this is.
Like a cage fan. Yeah, blowing on your noodles.
It's fucking hilarious. Whoever wrote this article.
I mean, this. I can't even. But I mean, is it just noodles though? It seems like it could cool down whatever food you're eating with chopsticks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing. But they called it the noodle fan. We got to respect that.
Yep, noodlefans.com.
I mean, it says it'll hang from your fork as well. So voila.
Oh well, great. It looks like it would. I mean, and look at how long these chopsticks are. I mean, they're like a 18-inch long chopstick.
Yeah, you gotta get longer chopsticks.
Does it come with an 18-inch long fork as well? Because if I put that on a regular fork, I'm just going to be dipping a fan in my noodles.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
I could think of like 5,000 other ways to cool those noodles off better than this photo, and none of them include anything that's in this photo except noodles. I mean, why couldn't you just put the fan on the desk? Put the fan on the table. It's doing literally the same thing. It's just a fan. Like, I don't understand. Like, if like they had like these tiny fans that were down inside like a pair of chopsticks and they blew air out of the chopsticks at the end to cool the noodles, that'd be one thing. But no, this is no like Dyson flute. Like, this is just a fan hanging on some chopsticks.
Oh my God. So
wow.
Terrible.
All I would fix is
taking the fan off.
Taking the fan off and just like waiting a couple of minutes to eat noodles. That's how I fix this one.
It's fixed.
Or put the fan on the table. Better, even better. We'll put it on our conglomerate hat, and then it'll just blow down on your noodles. You just keep your face over the noodles for a few minutes.
Put it all together.
Yeah, I mean, literally, pretty much everything on here could go on a hat. Let's be honest. This is a list of hat ideas, hat attachment ideas.
The fucking BDSM mask you have going for your plunger, your nap hat.
That'd be a little. That'd be
hold on.
Or the. Okay, go ahead.
The zipper for the mouth opens up, and now you got your zipper, your lipstick applicator, whatever the fuck it was called, lipstick assistant.
Yeah, underneath that.
No, like I'm just saying, like the zipper opens up and it's just your mouth.
Oh yeah, you could have the lipstick assistant zipper option. Yeah, where you just open the mouth part and put your lipstick on.
There you go.
Or eat some noodles. If it opened wide enough.
Oh man. All right. I don't know how you're going to attach this next one to that hat. maybe that's the
What?
We have here, sir, an avocado saver. It is, I don't know what it is. It looks like an avocado wrapped.
At first, I thought it was an avocado inside an avocado with some sort of weird strap around it. But no, it's a thing with a strap that goes over the top that looks like a half of an avocado, and an avocado sits in it like a pit.
Yep. Yeah.
And what does this do?
It saves your avocado.
Saves them. Like, are they going to heaven now? I don't understand what's different about. Like, are you worried it's gonna like roll off the table in a having a nightmare or something?
Yeah, let me read. I'll actually read this one, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read this snippet.
Okay.
And then you tell me. Since this fruit has an ability to dance around at night, you can actually tie it up and spare yourself the horror.
Like, what? Is this like, okay, the only other thing I could think is that like you put you cut an avocado in half, like you put the two halves back together and put the strap over it. Because avocados don't
it's
do
only
good in the
half
fridge.
an avocado.
What are you talking about?
You notice that, right? So it's a half an avocado pressed against this bigger fake avocado with the belt on it.
Oh, I bet you underneath that is like a fake pit too.
Yeah.
Like this part of the base. and it's meant to like keep it air out of it or something so it doesn't go brown. Yeah, that makes sense. It's actually something useful on this. But I mean, you definitely could put that on the top of your hat. Just strap an avocado up there. So like when you're done blowing your nose, you're hungry for a snack. You know, once you wake up from your nap, blow your nose and then have a little avocado. Make a little guac.
Oh, man. Oh, we got issues.
You're in Freebirds or Chipotle's. You're in Chipotle's and you're just like you want guac? Like, no, I got it covered.
Hey, fuck.
What's up?
My phone. It's at 1%. I'm gonna lose you.
You got a charger?
Shit, hang on. Ugh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Hang on. I'm fucking this all up.
I heard the buzz.
You are. I don't know how I'm gonna hear you now. Hang on.
Oh, right, because your headphones are in the...
Yeah, so hang on. I gotta switch headsets here. I never expected this to happen.
Yeah, well, how much battery did you start with?
I wasn't paying attention. It was probably like 20%.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, well, I'm hooked up. We're hooked up. That was... We can edit that out. It doesn't matter.
Oh, did you switch back over the headset?
Yeah, I got my headphones over
Nice.
the headset now.
Okay. Oh, well. I mean, that's all I got. I don't have headphones this week, so
Yeah.
it's we're going headsets only.
There it is.
Headsets only club. All right.
Air-conditioned shoes? Is that where
Is this the next?
This is where we are.
Well, I mean, yeah, the avocado saver. There's not much to talk about there.
You can improve it by just eating the whole fucking avocado.
Yeah, just don't be a dick. Eat the whole avocado. I can put a whole avocado on like one piece of toast. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, fucking four.
That's
four
how millennial
spoonfuls.
I am. Fucking come at me, bro.
Oh,
Put some
shit.
sea salt on that motherfucker. You don't even know.
Right.
It's like an avocado toast taco. All right, air-conditioned shoes.
They provide fresh air to your feet, bro.
Yeah, but like, does it? The
can't
picture
tell
shows
the
a guy
picture.
holding a shoe, and looks like air blowing out of the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Are those supposed to be fans in there blowing air out?
I think they're sucking in.
I mean, it's definitely photoshopped.
You think?
The rays that are coming, the rays of apparently wind that are coming out of here. I mean, it looks like the stream in an air tunnel. You know, like one of those like wind tunnel tests where they like let the fog out. You know, but it looks like it's blasting out of there like a freaking.
So I
rocket
guess
exhaust.
the fans are blowing.
Can you
out.
fly with these shoes? This is what this looks like. Now, you look
That
like
was
I could
the
fly-
original intention, and then
Like
that's
if you
not
replace
enough.
cleats
air
with
pressure.
like little drone fans. That's what the shoe looks like.
There's not enough pressure there to get them up. So they were like, they're meant for air conditioning. That's what we weren't trying to fly. Duh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it just keeps your feet cool. Air conditioned shoes.
So I guess
We're not
it's
stupid.
blowing.
We know you can't fly with some fans in a shoe.
But yeah,
No,
if
but I
you're
mean, like, what's the
standing
battery
still,
life on something like this?
Can't be that much. If your feet are flat on the ground, it's gonna blow those motors. I mean, you got to be moving.
Not necessarily. If there's like an air, like a duct, you know, like a framework in there where there's air could pass through the whole thing, then all of the fans, like when you think about it, like you're probably not standing right now like I am,
Nope.
but like when I'm standing, like my heel and the middle of my foot are touching, but like the toe is not really touching. And if the tread's deep enough, air could just come in underneath the treads, unless you were standing in, you know, like quicksand or something. I don't know, just thought of that at random. You know, something like water or something, then it would be sucking water into your shoe. Like, I don't know. How does it keep do we have to have an umbrella on the bottom of the shoe now? How does this work?
Man. I don't know. It feels like a catastrophe. That's what happened. Too many feet caught on fire.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I mean, you could definitely, get some compact refrigeration units and put them in some pretty hefty boots, but I doubt you're going to make a business shoe into like a air cloud experience.
God damn.
Without also getting water in like a pair of Chucks. You remember Chucks? You ever wear old Chucks back in the day?
Chuck Taylor?
Converses?
Converse? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had those. Apparently, there's some special thing that you can do with those loopholes that are in the side, by the arch and on the outside of the foot.
Uh-huh.
There's like some other thing that you can strap it or something like that. I saw something about it. Anyway, this is just commentary, but the point is like those holes with like any water or anything would just go right in. Your socks would be immediately soaked if it was. And lived in Florida where it rained every day.
Yeah, that's why you need the fucking shoe umbrellas.
Yeah, I need those. But no, it doesn't matter. I mean, like water on the ground, like you take one step and any water splash goes right into those holes, and the shoe's canvas anyway. So it's just like any water.
Right.
So you'd have to waterproof them or wear the dog collar ankle things.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. This whole thing seems stupid.
Yeah. No, I'm not into the air-conditioned shoes, but, it's a nice try. What is it? What did I say on Shark Tank? I'm going to pass.
Can't you just cut holes in the shoes if you want some air? Or just take your fucking shoes off? I don't know.
Yeah, you could take the shoes off. One thing I like to do is if you got a compressor, any compressed air, you can like use the blower nozzle and like blow air down in your shoes. Oh man, that feels great on a hot day.
God, blow those toes, blow those.
Yeah, blow those feet. All right, what else? What else we got?
We got a goldfish walker.
Goldfish don't walk. How are we gonna walk them?
Well, if you look at that contraption, I don't know what the fuck that is. Some sort of wheelchair.
Is this even got wheels on it? Oh, I guess I see a caster down there.
Yeah.
At first, it just looked like it was like a fish, like a cylindrical fish tank that had like these bungees on it, like a baby bouncy thing.
That's
those things
what
that like babies bounce in.
A little baby bouncer for the goldfish you can take on a walk.
And just roll it behind you, huh? You just wheel it or push it in front of you like a freaking stroller.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like it's too complicated to assemble either.
No, not at all. I mean, how would you? I'd improve it by putting better wheels on there. That's what I would do.
Definitely need some more terrain-friendly wheels. That fish is going to get jarred.
Well, no, because he's suspended on the string.
I mean, it doesn't mean the thing doesn't bounce.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's going to jiggle the whole time. Like, think if you were in water and it was just like jiggling back and forth and you were just flopping back and forth.
This was invented by a goldfish serial killer that wanted to make the goldfish suffer.
I mean, this guy obviously doesn't understand what type of pets you need to bring to the park to get some trim, okay?
Wrong one.
You don't see many girls running up to a fish tank going, "Oh."
Well, maybe you don't.
I don't know. I've never walked a fish to the park. So.
Yeah, you can't knock it till you tried it.
Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely not.
How do you attach this to the hat?
Just let him go, man. The only reason you would use one of these is if you were taking him to where he's like gonna live from now on. Don't roll your goldfish around outside.
So he can start hoarding.
Still, this could be on a hat. Why is it not on a hat? Like,
you better be photoshopping some sort of image of yourself with all of this stuff on a hat. That's all I want to see.
I wish I knew how to do that so easily, and maybe I'll learn one day. But that'd be great. I mean, because literally, like, look, you cut down the size of the tank, right? You just need, the goldfish you're just stretching. Go out and stretch your goldfish's legs, okay? You're not. You don't need to take this is not a goldfish RVing. You're not going to buy at a spot at an RV park. Like this is you just need a thing that's just bigger than the fish, so the fish can just chill out in there and walk around with you, right? You don't need to bring the whole tank. Am I wrong?
I mean, no.
Am I wrong? Okay, then. But seriously, like literally, this could be on a hat. Smaller tank, just a little bit of water. Yeah. And then you could take it to the park with you. You can walk anywhere, and you don't have to drag this huge framework with a bouncing fishbowl behind you.
Right.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I hope people are.
All of these.
I hope people are going to look at this.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll put the we'll put the link up. We're on the last one, bud. This
All right.
The end of the road here, and I think it ends on a bang. Or a dud. I don't know. It's diet water. So, well, the water's packing a bunch with all those calories. So, you need some diet.
Like, I feel like
water.
I feel like this is one of those things like when they got around where they could say made in USA, but it was like this town in China called USA. Maybe that's on a TV show. But you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Diet is like the name of the company. Like it's like diet water.
Well, if you zoom in, the name of the company's at the top of that
oh yeah, I see here. Yeah,
sub.
but it does. Am I wrong? It does have some several different Asian languages on it. It looks like.
I know. Star
represented there.
Is that how you say that?
I thought it would be Sapporo, but the A is a star.
Well, because it's a star, I'm saying Starporo.
I don't know. Stapporo?
Star. Pupper.
I don't know, but either way, if you don't want all the sugar of your normal water, try diet water.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Unless water is the thing this is actually some sort of non-water, non-H2O beverage that they're calling diet water.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a juice.
Okay.
It's like a fizzy water with
it does look like a
tapeworm larva in it.
There it is. Now we're talking.
South Bronx paradise, baby.
Hey.
Ate what I want, shed the pounds.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to pick up a case. We'll see what it'll take to do a taste test. Or no. Fuck, why am I spending my money on it? Send it to the P.O. box. Whenever we get a P.O. box.
Scratchers and diet water.
You all listen out there, start trying to find the case of this water right now, because we need it at the P.O. box as soon as there's a P.O. box. I want to know what diet water is like.
Hell yeah.
I want to live the whole life experience that you can have out there, and starting with diet water.
Goddamn. Fucking stupid. But somebody had to buy this shit.
I mean, it's obviously a product.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look like a gag product. It looks like it's,
I mean, you might gag drinking it. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
Fuck if I know.
But it also could be one of these translation things where diet means something different in like a different language. But it's spelled diet, like you're going on a diet.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen those shirts, those Asian shirts with English on them. Maybe it's one of those situations.
Oh yeah, when did I just see a bunch of those?
So
That's
who knows?
Hilarious.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
So,
well, good list. Thanks, bud.
I think it started off strong, and then it just kind of trickled into like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, they set the bar high with the umbrella shoes.
Yeah, they should have did that.
And then they started in on the hats, and it was like over from there. Everything else was a hat. Everything else could be a hat. Like hat. If it's not shoes, it's hats. Eventually, you have the air conditioned shoes, you have umbrella shoes, and then you got just a slew of hats.
Yeah,
this is really a list of accessories for fall.
Right?
I mean, for winter.
2021 fall,
2021 winter. Yeah, fashions, high fashion. Get your diet water. and your freaking umbrella shoes.
You want to fit into that new umbrella bikini, you better drink some diet water.
Umbrella bikini.
Fucking wipers on the tits of the crotch. Just going back and forth.
It's freaking made by Mercedes.
It doubles as you know, put the suntan lotion. You just squirt it on and the wipers smear it around and get you all covered.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Lotion squeegee.
Don't be stealing my ideas.
I'll start photoshopping for next week.
Right? Oh, shit. Well, that's my terrible list. There you go.
Yeah. Very nice.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thank you for anyone who's listening. If you've made it this far, thank you for staying with it.
Oh, yeah.
It was not quite as long as our previous list, but, still fun. I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, dude. I always have fun.
All right. Well, then.
Even with a fucking phone dying and switching headsets, and now I can hear you through my microphone.
This is so weird. I got a new rig here. That's like just a lot of weird things going on down my headphones. There was like a weird echo when I was recording before. I had to like go do a bunch of settings shit. But what was it? Started from the petty, now we're here.
Yeah, there it is. All the way to the end.
All right, so where are we at? We got YouTubes now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had YouTube since the beginning.
Yeah, that was the first.
You're probably here right now. Listen to it.
Yeah.
Anchor.fm/FAPS.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter @FAPShow42069.
Goddamn right.
Hit us up. So far, it's been a little quiet on the Twitter front. I tweeted the other day at Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow that James Franco's Rancor line in Pineapple Express gets me every time.
It was so good.
Yeah. What's down there? Fucking Rancor? I lost it. I lose it every time. So funny.
It's perfect.
But that was on my personal one, not on the show one. But in any case, it's available now on Spotify,
iTunes,
iTunes, Google Podcasts, everywhere you get your podcasts.
We're moving on up, bud.
We're not on OnlyFans yet, or iHeartRadio, or probably a ton of other things. But
hey, one step at a time.
If you don't have enough options to listen to this, crummy show, then you're gonna have to make some. You're gonna have to do some work and just get it done. Join the team. Try out
for man.
Call the phone number and try out for the show. You think you're funny? All right, try out for the show. Call 347. That's New York number 347-8-420-69-8.
Boom.
All right. Well, any other orders of business? I don't know why I'm still in this freaking New York accent.
Hey, one small fap for man, one giant fap for mankind. I don't know why. It was in my head. I had to say it.
Did you watch Space Force? Netflix?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh man.
I'll get there.
You gotta watch that show. It's a good moon jokes. A lot of good moon jokes.
Hell yeah.
Landing on the moon jokes. Anyway, have a swell time, everyone.
Yeah.
See you back here hopefully next week. Not any interruptions.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. We say it next week. Well, I guess it's high expectations these days. It's, right.
We're taking it a week at a time, okay? It's been a hard week. But yeah.
Yeah, I've been hard.
Oh, I heard even more stimulus money might be coming here soon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody's getting it.
Yeah, so what, you don't get any of them? You too rich for that? That's why you turned down my well, how much you make a year question. I get it now. I see how it is. All right.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep my mouth shut. Not saying a word.
Okay. Yeah, not saying a word. I get it. Okay. All right. Well, don't say a word until next time, and we'll see you then.
Hell yeah.
Ta-ta.